What is up, guys? Random Plays here, and in this Alienware Alpha Test I am going to be bringing you guys Rainbow Six Siege. So this game is a free-to-play weekend, so that's why I decided to download it. It was limited, but I decided to do a FPS test as it ran really well in the Alienware Alpha i3. So yeah, in today's video I am going to be testing both 1080p and 720p. So I'm gonna test this game in both 1080p and 720p. And here in the background I am playing in 1080p at medium settings. So yeah, let's get started. So starting off with low settings, the highest FPS in 1080p was a 135, the average FPS was a 73, and the lowest FPS was a 46. Now in 720p, the highest was a 222, the average FPS was a 132, and the lowest FPS was a 50. Moving on to medium settings, the highest FPS in 1080p was a 100, the average FPS was a 60, and the lowest FPS was a 39. However, in 720p, the highest FPS was a 192, the average FPS was a 104, and the lowest FPS was a 49. And finally, for high settings, the highest FPS was a 120 in 1080p, the average FPS was a 52, and the lowest FPS was a 26. But in 720p, the highest FPS was a 124, the average FPS was a 86, and the lowest FPS was a 43. So as you could obviously tell, the Alienware Alpha can run this game really well in pretty much low, medium, and high settings. I did not try very high settings or ultra settings because it did say that I would stress my GPU, and I said this millions of times, I do not like stressing my GPU, but you can feel free to try it. You do not require 8 GB of RAM for this game, so if you haven't upgraded your RAM and want to play Rainbow Six Siege in the Alienware Alpha i3, then it will run the same. Everything will be the same, no difference. But yeah, I hope this helped, and thank you so much for watching. If you actually enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe, as I will be doing more Alienware Alpha tests and gameplays. So feel free to comment down below. Thank you for watching, and thanks for being here.